Hello, and welcome in. Welcome to the Honeypot. My name is Melissa, and today we are checking out Little Guardsman. It's a brand new release as of yesterday, and I've been so hyped for this game. So excited. So much so. We have a giveaway currently going on Twitter. So go and check it out. We're giving away 2 keys to Little Guardsman, courtesy of the wonderful publishers and devs of this game. Thank you very much for them. But yes, go and check it out. This game is incredible. I am so excited to play this game. Cannot wait. Brings all of my genres together. And to top it off, it's point and click. How can you not like point and click games? Honestly, I will never understand that. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had a wonderful Wednesday. That's right. It's Wednesday. It's happy hump day. We're halfway through the week. We're nearly there. Nearly at the weekend. Nearly time to put your feet up, relax. Do everything that you enjoy this weekend. Everything. For me, I am going to Leeds to see some friends. I'm really excited. I've not seen them for months, and I am so hyped to go and see them this weekend. So that'll be really good. But yes, today, Little Guardsman. I'm so excited for this game. It is honestly been on my wish list for forever. And when I got the opportunity to delve into this game, to play this game, to check it out, I couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't pass it up. So yes, we are here. So excited. So rather than talking about it, let's just jump right in. Let's go. Right. So I didn't play the demo. I have been really excited about this. I didn't get a chance to play the demo. I was very upset about that. I had a lot going on in life. I didn't get that chance. But it's not deterred me. I've been watching the socials. Community manager's done an amazing job. Kept me engaged. I've been really excited. And then into my DMs they came, and I was yes, and yes. 100%. So yeah, everything's new on this. We will have to just check it out together. Let me just adjust that. There we go. It's okay. New game. And let's just go. Please let me know what the volume's like, if I'm too loud, if the game's too low. Definitely let me know, and I will adjust that for
you. And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Oh no! What has happened?
Lil!
Wake up, Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Oh, this is cute already. I love the artwork.
I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare, into another.
No one likes the talk.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Nothing wrong with throwing rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
I love the Game Boy on the floor, by the way, next to the bed. Very nice touch.
Had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12.
It's fair.
Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay. Let's go, Lil. We got this. I think.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
We love completely plain and boring. It's simple. Oh.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
We love plain and boring.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Ooh. Yes, please. Thank you. We have a
After they
cake.
state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Sure.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
All right, all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Oh, bless her.
But
She's
the
so
princess
cute.
is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
You
The name
shouted
is
at
Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh, I love her. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay. Highlighted element.
Didn't we cover this? That's
Show
your
inventory.
inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them.
Okay.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
That's good to know.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Well, he just really wants to get this Goblin Ball game, doesn't he? Telephone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Very posh.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. What's this?
Our
Oh,
tools.
okay.
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
Oh, God. Well, you just said any questions. Yep,
No humming.
I'm with you that. I thought that as well.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses
Flesh and bone?
low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Okay.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Oh, for crying out loud.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Well, do you know what? You're being very abrupt. I know you want to get to the Goblin Ball game, but, I mean, you're throwing me into it here, aren't you, really? What's this noteboard? If the Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Strict 1 slice per guardsman. Wow. Slices better be big. From the desk of the Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and second screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Congratulations, Randy. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated like a drug mule, be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Interesting. She's there trying to deliver baked goods. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you, Malcolm. So, we need someone with a funny name. Be careful of elderly people. Any Mages Guild speakers come through, we need to call the office. Call Councilwoman Ash. And we need to achieve a good star rating. Okay. It won't cost any action. That's good to know it won't cost action points, because I'm not going to remember all that. Okay. I think that's everything that's highlighted, so...
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big...
Fine, you can go and put
Now,
your
you can
bloody
choose
bell.
to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Okay.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Select and hold to make your decision. Admit. What's this one?
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
You got this, Grandma.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My
Hey.
name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go.
I was going to say,
I'm
she's
not
got the
on your
name right.
papers. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
I'm not too sure I can do this, but we'll see.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I mean, you said you're only putting a bet on. It means you've got to be gone all day.
I don't need luck.
Believe me.
He does. Yeah, I thought as much. I
Okay,
thought as
well,
much.
you got this.
You nailed that tutorial. Good job. 3-star. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Right. So we've read that already today. So we know what the writ is. So we know who we've got to be careful of. And who we're happy with. Okay. So let's just continue. Oh dear, I hear people. Oh, who are you? You look like you're from the
To
main.
make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Yeah, I need to make a phone call to Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Well, that's just rude.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Thank you.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
Many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
Oh. Be warned. Tell me more.
So what's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Interesting.
Lesser beings like me?
Precisely.
He's very he is very of the tone. It suits him. The voice suits that character.
Sounds like you have big important things to do and I probably shouldn't stand in your way.
No, I will let him through.
I knew you would listen to reason. This great day will go down in infamy.
Isn't infamy bad?
Not necessarily.
We'll trust him. I trust a lot of people. That's my problem. I trust everybody. Maybe I shouldn't have trusted him. I don't know.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. I think. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. See, look at that. We're smashing it. We're smashing it. We are good little guardsmen.
Good afternoon.
Jesus,
I am here
get the
to
life
pick
out.
up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
She's funny. Oh, his address is where now?
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
She just gave me that letter. She didn't. Let's ask her a question.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
She is sassy. She is.
You want to know what the kids say
Not
about her?
happy.
They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly.
Ooh,
She's
that's a
actually
hit to the
closer
heart,
your
isn't
age
it?
than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Oh no, don't be sad. Let's see if we can decode something.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Come soon, Mummy. That Kelly is nightmare. Come on.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst! I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser. Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah, sure. Why
People
not?
come and go. But no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
He seems nice. I think everyone seems nice, though. I'm such an idiot.
Low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Look at that. Good use of the decoder ring, guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. I am a good egg. I am. We're getting there. We're good guardsmen. So far, touch wood. So far. Oh, okay. This looks a bit dodgy.
Blazing blasted hell is the hold-up. Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Oh, God.
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. You are correct. I actually think he's spouting some BS.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business, or you'll get the whip, child.
He is rude. He is so rude.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst,
Aww.
and we'll be back in the cage with you.
Toolkit. Whip. I'll whip you.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Blood gold?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Yes, it is.
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you
I
bloody
think you're
idiot?
fibbing. I think you're thieving.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I
He's
love
very
you
rude.
more than ever.
You're not allowed to like me because you're a criminal. Kevin! Hello, lovely. How are you?
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Right, so we've got some illegal gold bars.
Since you are finished rifling through my
No, you're going to prison.
You insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
No! You horrible little man. I'm gonna ring the guards. Who should we ring? Malcolm Striker. Ring Striker. So Striker has to say.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
You're welcome. See, we're so good. We're such a good guardsman. We'll put them to jail or deny them. I'm doing good today, thanks. And you? I am doing well today, thank you, Kevin. I am doing very well. How's your day been? What have you been up to? Denied. Get out. You are not allowed.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Oh, poor goblin's just getting a
What about
smacking.
this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Go away. You insufferable little man. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. See how good we are? We're just so good. We're just so good. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking
One
to?
hell of a name.
This
Speaking
is
to Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
She hung up. Great. Fantastic. God went out for a cafe today. Really? Oh, I'm so jealous. What did you have? Did you have anything nice?
Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches is the name.
Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
He's right. Everything is in order.
I'm going to ring the Joker because he wanted to know about a funny one.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Oh, all right. Calm down, Malcolm. Jesus.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
That's fair. That is fair.
Touché.
Touché indeed.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
Yeah, we've no idea. We'll buy something off you. I don't think there's any reason to use anything. Let's just talk to him again.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Yeah, can see that.
How about
opera and vampire goes together.
Who doesn't love a good ointment?
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of unlimited possibility.
That's very
You're
true.
Really making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor.
Sweet.
You could be the first powder and ointment franchisee.
Sounds good to me. Hopefully he's not some sort of criminal that's just let in. Let's hope not, eh?
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Ugh.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
I love the quality of jokes and the quality of banter in this. It's amazing. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Thanks. Is my day over yet? Bell rings. Time's close. Oh, just as I said, is my day over yet? Is my shift over yet? And then it suddenly is over. Ooh. Let's go us. And we're closed for the day. Fantastic. I better get a 3-star. Almost perfect. 30 gold for that shift. Let's go. Let's go. Flat white. Nothing wrong with a good flat white. There's nothing wrong with a good flat white, I tell you. I'm very partial to a latte myself. I had 2 vanilla lattes today because I really needed to wake up. I was shattered. Absolutely shattered. Look at that. Smashed it. Smashed it. Exceptional performance, might I add. Exceptional performance. The dig site. Oh, we could go to the dig site. They wanted someone over at the dig site, didn't they? Let's go over to the dig site. Indeed, 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 indeed. What are you doing this evening, Kevin? Feet up, relaxing? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all the pretty basic stuff. That is very chemistry at school stuff, that, isn't it? Oh, what's this? I want to see. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable jargon. What's going on? Let's talk to her. What does she want?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Imagine. Lost child. Just sit in the cardboard box, it's fine. That is fantastic.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
I knew that was coming.
Trust me, you will.
Who are
Who
you?
are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
I was going to say, I can't remember that full
And
name.
what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version? It's
Short and
a
sweet.
hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh, okay, so this is where we get the power crystals from.
That was short. Sweet.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Ooh.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, what do we do? Do we push that button or do we say yes me? Yeah. I really want to push the button. Oh, what do we do? I'm going to push the button. Why is it taking us? Oh no! What happened? Where did we go? Oh dear God, what happened to me?
Wait, what? Where am I?
What
just
just
happened?
I've not a clue, mate. Not a clue.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
We've gone back in time.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up.
Again. Yeah, I know. What happened with that? We're going to end up with the people, right?
Why, hello there. I've come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Not Grabby Blanchers.
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me.
Garby, isn't it?
Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
See? Silly
This
Lil.
is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Okay. Return or confiscate it? Return it.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Right, okay.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig.
We do need to get back to the dig site. Let's just admit him now, because he was fine before. Right, okay, so that's
I
fine.
swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Yep,
Can
we
you
did.
smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
Yep.
You got it. See you around.
See you around. So now the day closes. Bell rings.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yep, yes we do, because we've just come back in time. We need to figure out what's happened. So obviously pushing the button on the crystals takes you back in time a certain amount of time, but we don't know how much yet. So obviously we're going to go in here and talk to B.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But
I already told you.
We've listened to
no.
all that already.
Oh, wait, I actually do.
my name is Dr. Marquess
yes,
Beatrix
Beatrix
von
von
Matterhorn,
Matterhorn.
head of archaeological...
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
It wasn't Trixie, it was B.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
See, silly Lil. Like your memory's going slightly from
And this is a site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yep.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Thanks, I think. Not too sure I want to use it again, I'm not gonna lie.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Tons, not gonna lie.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Okay. Which I get.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Sure.
Oh, well, perhaps another time.
They were all
My
just no.
calculations suggest
No.
that no changes I can make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Is it though? Especially with a 12-year-old kid.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
I know that would be funny.
You
I'm not
want
gonna lie.
that?
Yes.
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
No, you're not.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Well, that's just rude.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Okay. What have you done?
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
I mean, I've not done anything yet apart from almost destroy myself.
No pressure.
No pressure indeed, Lil. No pressure indeed.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I'll try.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
So are we going to need to tell our dad this now then? That's at home. Right, okay. So, hello! How are you, gorgeous? How was Baldur's Gate 3? Now you've completed it. What are you doing with your life? Let's go and see Dad. Where is Dad? That's to bed. I don't want to go to bed. Who are you?
Your dad's over there.
There he is. There's my dad. Thanks. Legend has it this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. That legend would be correct. So to keep all the good stuff, Ash will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. That is fair. Remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you can chip in and get it fixed. I'm alright. I don't need stuff fixing. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Joe, that's all you need. Tired, I played it till 3 AM this morning. And then woke up about 9 and continued playing it to the end. Bloody hell, Henford. So what are you doing now? What are you going to do with this Baldur's Gate 3-sized hole in your life?
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win
Creepy
your
Dad, what you
gambling,
after?
did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
Yeah, what was that? Pound?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
We're not going to use the gold bars because it's blood gold and we're not using it.
Sorry, nothing today.
No, we're not using them. We're going to be good.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
Oh, rats
No,
now.
not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened.
Honestly, not sure. Yeah, I might sit down and try play Cyberpunk all the way through. Sure, that's one game I've never got. I never got Cyberpunk. I couldn't figure out in my head if it was a game I wanted to play or not.
Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
turn off the light?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
I don't think you did, Phil. I don't think we
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Cute. Cute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Ooh, she's shouting.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I mean, how is
I
he
don't
paying for
need
gambling? Is it always 15 for ale? I have the gold bars. I have the power.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's
I'm
enough
pooped as
adventure
well.
for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
You know what? Me too. Me too. On the way to the bar, Mrs. Abernethy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing it to be late. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. That's funny. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for influence and facilitating his smooth admittance to the scroll. Good. After Denise picked up a kid, she moved them safely out of view but not earshot and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. I wonder what words they were, eh? Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumping D. Dankworth was unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to the Bank of Crawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Shucks. That's not good, is it? Garvey Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind Twisted Sister's cabin and set up his Emporium of Wonders. How lovely. That's 1 shift down. Level 2. Oh, they're going to get more crazy.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
That's one hell of a squeal.
I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife.
Hey.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
We're gonna have suitors making their way into the city.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Exceptional. Hello, lovely. How are you?
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
I'd love to train a chicken. It's like when you're training a dog to sit, like you should sit and you bow down, or if you want a dog to lie down, it replicates what you're doing. Imagine trying to train a chicken walking around the house just going, bah! It'd be weird, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna lie. It would be strange.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That's a very smart move. Although a stinky move, it's a very smart move. Sleep in your clothes and you're always ready to go. What's this? The official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Okay. What's this?
A note?
A note? Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can, love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again.
Let's go.
Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Could be either, Lil.
Well,
either.
There's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
I'm not too sure I want to travel back in time, to be fair. Not too sure. Doing good. I only recently discovered this game. Requested a key for it. Hope I get one. That's very cool. Exceptional. Go and check my tweet out. I've got 2 keys to give away. And they're currently going on Twitter at the moment. So I'm going to be announcing the winner Friday evening. So go and check it. Go and check it. And I've got one other key, which I'll be doing a giveaway for. I might set it up tonight to be for 24 hours, so it'll be released tomorrow night. So there'll be a key giveaway in Discord, and there's a 2 key giveaway going on Twitter at the moment. Go and take part. Take part. I'm good though, thank you. I'm good. I'm really enjoying this game. I've been hyped for this game for months. I've had it on my wish list and everything. And when I got the opportunity to play it, I was like, hell yes. All of the yeses. It's everything that you expect it to be and more. It's so good. The quirks, the quips, the banter, everything in it is amazing. It's so funny. I've just been sat here laughing to myself while playing this game. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yes, go. Check it out. Go and make sure. All you have to do for the Twitter one, just make sure you're following me, which I know you are anyway, and Little Guardsman. And then I'm just going to be like obviously randomly generating who the winners are on Friday. And I'm going to do a 24-hour one from tomorrow night in Discord. So there's a 3 chance there for you. 3 chance.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation.
Let's have a look. What is going on here? Any questions?
Many questions.
Yeah, many questions. Not any. Many questions. Oh, we're in.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Wow, that's just rude. No worries. No worries. It's what we're here for. It's what we're here for. The publishers and developers were incredible enough to give me 3 keys to do a giveaway. Like, absolutely amazing. And the game's just beautiful. It really is. Absolutely beautiful. Everyone needs this game. Everybody.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Oh, interesting. Love that it has voice acting, so much easier to stream. 100%. 100%. I love games. I love games like this, don't get me wrong. But Joe, when you've got to because as a streamer or content creator, you read it, don't you? You read it out loud. So there's sections in this that you read, like the posters and the note that you've just seen. But everything else is voice acted. And it's voice acted so well. And it's so funny. They've done such a great job. They really have.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thank you.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy.
Why?
That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
That's fair. Right. So what are we doing today?
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, no.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Yeah, I sometimes speak more during a 2-hour stream than it. 100%. I actually feel that. And sometimes, like, I can be streaming, like, because obviously YouTube, you don't, and I get it, you don't get half as many views as you do on Twitch. Not a problem at all. So obviously YouTube's more of a video long form kind of platform. But even if I'm streaming to nobody, I still talk more than I do all day at work. And it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
I feel like he's just palming his job off. I wish I could. You know what? If you had a kid and you could palm your job off on your kid to do for you, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on goblin ball games.
No goblin ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Yeah, did they though?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these
Not yet, you
discount crystals from my bookie Fredo.
Oh, look at you being all cute and sweet. I appreciate your kind words, I really do.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh god. So we've got dodgy off-brand crystals that might work.
You really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
There's some dodgy shit going on in this game. Joking. I've tried that. They're called Child Protective Services. Could you imagine? Sorry, I've sent my kids to go and do my cleaning today. They're 7. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just earn the money. They can do the work, slave labour and all that. Awkward. Hey, Geist, how are you, lovely? How was your evening? Are you back home with from cadets? And you said 8:30. What time does Abby finish cadets? Is it 8 o'clock?
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure.
See, she knows. She's not like we're the same.
That's my girl.
Don't you creep. No, you creep to me. Right, the royal writ for today. Let's have a look at what we've got to do today. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is fallen apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. What fellow? Okay. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance within the sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Right, okay. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Lovely. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Come on and party tonight. 8 PM. So you're home now. Have you got your feet up? You got a cup of tea? Relaxing? Have you got video on? Right, so we need to put crystals in our whips. We'll do that one in there. That one. Got some dodgy crystals. What's the other one? A metal detector. Do we do the decoder or the metal detector? We'll do that one. Okay. Back. So these 2 might work some of the time. No. Why, and why? What have you got on? What are you doing? Why have you not got a brew? Or have you got a gin? No. Rough day. I'm at home, feet are down, no brew because my tea maker is preoccupied and I've not yet opened video.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Oh God, is he Irish?
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
I'm eating sushi. Oh, what type of sushi? What have you got? Right, so he's a painter. Right, hang on. What did the writ say about the painter? Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which fallen partly into I'm having the jails painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Right, so we need to ring Malcolm. Oh, sushi sounds good.
Showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water.
Ow.
This is water polo after all.
That was a big splash. Oh, I know which ones you're on about. They look lovely. They look lovely.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
I'm so jealous. What did we have tonight? We had spag bowl tonight.
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I love the voice acting in this. It's so good. The spicy prawn katsu rolls, crunchy prawn katsu rolls, red pamaki, cucumber maki, and prawn nigiri. That does sound really good, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, that's a good price reduction. That's nearly 50% off. That's really good. Right. So we need to let him... Should we just let him through? Should we just talk to him?
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night.
That does sound good, doesn't it? It's exceptional. That does sound really good. Let's have a look at your note. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit and the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. I've not done what? I love sushi, but I've not had it in so long. I used to like the duck one. The duck sushi was incredible. Okay.
Mysterious letters are
Need to get sushi tomorrow now or head will roll. I know. Exceptional, I'm going to have to buy sushi in the morning now. I'm going to have to. Sushi for dinner tomorrow. I really want to go to Blue Security in Leeds. All you can eat sushi. We can go this weekend. Fuck them. Send them off to Kirkstall and me, you and Deanna will go to Blue Security in Leeds. Them 3 can go for a meal in Kirkstall and then we'll just meet them at the arcade later.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
I am a little
For
girl.
my
You're
age,
right.
I'm not.
How old are you?
12.
You still seem
I've started a
pretty
trend.
well.
You have started a trend. You have. We're all going to be eating sushi tomorrow because of you. Okay, let's just let him through. We'll admit him. I want to put someone in jail.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Ooh, what's our favourite colour? Red, blue, green, or nope? We will go. We're wearing a blue jumper, so we'll go with blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Aw, how cute. Fishy breath all right.
Thank you again.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. No. It's not happening. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? A parade? Yes, please. I would love a parade. Thank you very much. I am not even going to go there with what I was going to say. I'm going to be nice and polite on video this evening.
Hear ye.
Jesus.
I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my
Oh,
lord and
God.
master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. You know exactly what I'm thinking. Ain't happening. I know you know what I would say. It's not happening.
Prince
Maybe they have one we need more.
Son of King Phineas and Queen
We are not
Buttermilk.
playing this game again, exception. Oh, Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk. There are some incredible names in this, I'm not going to lie.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King
What
Algernon,
is he on
son
about?
of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of
Sarsaparilla,
King
that was a
Finbar,
drink.
son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove. Queen
Turtle.
Oh my god, oh my
Fangil,
god.
Son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter
Right,
of
I get
King...
it. Right, shut up now.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Jesus. Is he alright? Fantastic. I've got a picture of a prince. Brilliant. What do you want?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard.
His whole lineage, 200. I know. I do wonder how long that had gone on for. If I'd not gone, I get it. I am really intrigued as to how long it had just gone on and on.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
I hear fizzy is a popular word to say when you're part of the royal.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Is it though? Is it though? Let's ring Ash.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen...
No, we're not dealing with that shit again.
What was her name again?
Amelia.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, that was the one. There was an Amelia in there.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Oh, alright. Queen Ash has got a hangover. If it doesn't finish with King Bob or something, I'll be upset. Honestly, I'm not listening to it that far. I'm intrigued, but it's not happening. I need that bugle.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
That's alright, because I'm going to take it when you give it me.
I think
Thank
for
you.
the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Thank you.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
I will be, don't you worry. It's worth a pretty penny, of course I will. Okay, you can go in, I suppose. There we go. I didn't even use all 3 action points. I just let you in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Well, guess where I've been un-IV from? Un-VIP? Un-VIP? Where can you have been un-VIP'd from? Like, all I can think of is, like... DXB? Or... Like... No, who's going to un-VIP you? You've not annoyed anybody. I need to know. Give me the first initial. Give me the first letter. The first letter. Let's just say the guy is an idiot. No, you've not. Are you kidding me? A drama! Oh, I know exactly, I know. Oh my god, that's actually, we don't need it. You've got me on a Wednesday night now, it's fine.
I will meet you at the tavern after your
If you refuse her intro, I'll
Remember,
give you much gold
do
tonight. I
not
will meet you
let
at...
in the Marvog delegate.
Well, I would like the gold, but I mean, it's... I also need 2 stars as a guard. I don't really want to piss people off, so I'm like, oh... What? That's actually really fucking funny. That's really funny. You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible, so that's basically a public service. Good job. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. That'll have made case tonight as well, that. That's actually really funny. You still in the Discord? No, I don't think anyone does. I don't think anyone does. Apart from Danny. Danny goes in there, I think.
Child.
And maybe
I
B.
would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat.
I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
I don't think you're going to come into our building to buy a hat. I think there's something dodgy about you, mate. I am actually. Are you still VIP in there? I don't believe for a second you want to buy a hat. Let's just talk to you again. Just show LT that.
Surely they have hats where you're from.
I reckon B will check. Yeah, B, I don't think B will. Danny is, yeah. I wonder why you've been on VIP. That's crazy. Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
That's fair.
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
I somehow don't believe you. I don't believe you. LT, welcome in. Bloody lol. I know. I'm going to use Truth Serum because I don't believe him.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away.
Oh.
But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
He's obsessed with this hat, I'm not going to lie. That is very true, Case. That is very true.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Oh, he really wants his hat, doesn't he?
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What a name. What a name. Signor Capello Fantastico. Fantastic.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
What a name.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
Free, that's made my night. It's so funny.
It doesn't make sense without the hat.
Okay, let's let him in. Because he just wants his hat. Because some of those bots we have. No comment.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?
Can't wait. I need to see your hat.
I have no doubt in my mind.
So tempted to be petty and get me out. Just go and ask. Just go in and just be like, oh, I swear I had a diamond next to my name at some point. Just go and ask. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you and you gave the man a second chance to find his headdress of his dreams. He's got a proper wrong-un though, can understand the logic. He is a bit of a wrong-un, we know this, but he's our wrong-un. Do you know what I mean? He is our wrong-un. I'm going to see him in March. I'll send you some selfies this weekend. I'm going to see Case LT in format this weekend. I can't wait. Closed it down straight away.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of
I don't even go there anymore.
From Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
Right, so I've been asked that if I...
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
What now?
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Busy bee, aren't you? I know. Busy bee. Coming to see you guys next weekend. I'm going to go and see Pre in March. And then Pre, to be fair, Dave is going to Belgium in May. So I might come down and spend the weekend with you instead. Because I think he's flying from Heathrow. I don't know how far you are from Heathrow. That's the problem. Nah, I don't think... Nah, me neither. Me neither. Won't be the first time I've been able to have streams up and I'm like, nah. Feeble check. I told her I got un-VIP'd. What did she say? Do it. Yeah, I was thinking like I might do that. How far are you from Heathrow?
Hail Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
No, stop saying do it and just tell me how far you are from bloody Heathrow. Oopla! Right, let's go. Right, so we've got these photos. But I don't really know whether to let her in. Train, don't worry, or he can drop you.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
It's, he won't be driving. He won't be driving. He'll probably be getting the train or someone else will be driving. They could drop me off. And then I think they arrive back late on the Sunday night. I think they get back into Heathrow at 9:30 Sunday night. So I could meet him at Heathrow and then just travel home with him. So we could do that, which means I could come stay at yours Friday, Saturday night, and then Sunday I could just travel back with Dave in May. We could do that. I feel like that's a good shout.
The head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect.
When is this in May? This is May 17th to 19th of May. Are we having a party? Are we all going to Prees? Heathrow is West London, but you can easily get a train to Central and then train to mine. Or I could meet you and drop. Yeah, we could figure that out. That's fine. Yeah, not a problem. You need to run weekend plans past me to make sure I'm not bored alone. How rude! You're bloody going off on holiday? Rude. Brought you the head of our mightiest for these. The head of our might. You giving me literally someone's head? That's shocking. That is. I know you going on holiday is disgusting. Disgusting. That's what it is. I mean, to be fair, you've got... I don't know what to do for my birthday. My birthday's in 2 weeks, and I don't know what to do. It's on a Wednesday, so I'm probably going to stream for my birthday. So obviously it's a Wednesday evening. But... And on the Saturday, I think me and Dave are going out for a meal. But... I don't really know what to do for my birthday. It's very boring. It's a boring age as well. Yeah, so tell Daisy needs to Belgium the weekend of the 4th of May. Why the 4th of May? Why the 4th of May? I don't really know whether I want to head.
Please, you keep it.
Why the 4th of May, though?
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
I don't really want to head, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
I'm gonna ring Ash. Because we're away. That's alright, because we're busy that weekend anyway, because we're at a wedding. We're at a wedding the weekend of the 4th of May.
Has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an
Good evening, Port. How are you? Hope you're well, lovely. How have you been? Right, what did we say about an envoy? Oh.
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well.
I need to know what it says on the writ about the envoy. Let me in.
Leave her just the way she is.
Please show her in, don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is. Okay. Everyone's so busy in May. We've got 2 weddings in May. One on the 4th of May, and then one on the bank holiday at the end of May. So we're actually got 2 weddings in May. Dave's in bloody Belgium in May as well. I'm like, are you kidding me? May is like the most expensive month for us. It's ridiculous. Yeah, don't worry, Case. When you're away that weekend, we are actually busy. We've got a wedding. So that's fine. If you come in May, you could definitely meet the new boyfriend. In May? Ooh. You're going to be living together by that point, Brie. I'm good. I think I just became your fight. You did not, Port. You did not. I am not on 500. I've not had any notifications. Don't believe you. Ah! I have got 500 subscribers. Why are my alerts not going off? That's just rude. Are you kidding? at 500. We made it. We made it. Now we've got to stay there. Someone will go and bloody unsubscribe now, won't they? Now we go drink wine at his work. He works in a bar. Oh, free drinks. It's like uni all over again. Just with the extra barman. I love it. Oh, Paul. I love the fact that you were my 500th subscriber. That's brilliant. Oh, we hit 500. Meow, meow. I'm a cow. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay, we got there. And we got there live on stream as well, which is amazing. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Right, so we've got to let her in, and we're not allowed to interfere with her. I don't want to really interfere with her, I'm not gonna lie. What does it say about the envoy? Manager rubs his... Manager rubs his home pub. What? Where are you going with this? I'm assuming you mean runs his home pub. Basically, not free though. We can figure something out. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's really made me happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its
so
completion,
happy.
Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later
Runs,
tonight?
yes, yeah, not no, I didn't think that's a whole different place, and I'm not going there, Pre.
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
That is a brutal ballet. Listen, if you can persuade him, go ahead. You know I can be persuasive, Pre. We can be persuasive together. You know this. I am not. You're not what? What are you not? You're not happy? What's up?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Ballet is a blood sport? That is incredible. Looks like I'm going to have to redecorate something that weekend then. Tell LT that. Tell LT that. I bet LT will be like, you're fucking not. No. No. Right, let's trust her because we were told to let her
Is
in.
there a prize for winning the ballet?
Don't forget, guys, and everyone that's here, obviously, if you like the content, please like the video below and obviously subscribe. We do also have a giveaway going for 2 keys for this particular game that we're playing tonight over on Twitter. And if you're not in Discord, join the Discord because there will be a giveaway going live tonight for the next 24 hours. Again, for this game, courtesy of the publishers and the devs. Thank you very much to them. I'm telling them, why is it my fault because I'm going to see Pre? This is disgusting behaviour.
Indeed there is.
Disgusting.
The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule.
Ooh.
Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Oh.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Aww. Joey, she reminds me of, in the way that, like, she's quite emotional but really strong. She reminds me of the girl from Game of Thrones, Joe. I can't remember her name. Was it Bree? Oh. I can't remember the woman's name. The guard, Arya's guard from Game of Thrones. She reminds me of her. Admit.
You have honor, little one, and
Thank
shall
you.
always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Kapla! Brienne. That's the one. Brienne. I was thinking Brie, and I was like, Brie. It reminds. Yeah, Brienne. That's who that reminds me of. Brienne Atar. I let a well-armed person in. Oh God, who's this? Oh God.
Whoa there, Lucy.
Who is
Hello
this?
and salutations to you, most honorable
Salutations.
guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Not too
if
sure.
there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Kind of need to see that letter, I'm not going to lie. I've not used the x-ray yet. Let's use the x-ray. Oh, there's 2 men in there.
What's with the horse?
Oh, thanks, Case. Thank you.
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Fibbing.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
I bet there's many people out there that feel like that.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
In that glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
That is very true. That is very, very true. I should talk to you again.
Please let me in.
No.
I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late.
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Let me get this straight. You and the princess both happen to be in the same place at the same time, surrounded by thousands of other people, mind you. And in a glance, she suggested that you storm the castle and ruin her wedding?
Yep. Apparently so.
Yes! You've articulated it so beautifully. That's exactly what happened.
Is it though, Beverly?
I like this. I like the sass from Lil. I like the sass. Is it though? Is it? Denied. Go away.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful
than love. I knew that was coming.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Go away. He wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, guardsman. I know. We're just so good. We're so good. We've got one more person for this evening's shift. Who are you?
Hey, kid. Are you Lil?
Yeah. Who are you?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine. You've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious.
Mel, did you see Boo Corner, by the way? I haven't. Do I need to look? What is it? There it is. What am I, anything in particular I'm looking... Is it because she's awake now? There it is. There it is. No.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Oh, I fucking love B.
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy.
Something else. Yeah, no, I've just seen it. I love it. I love B.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's crazy. I really need to look at that note.
See you around, kid.
I need to Can I have can I look in my inventory, please? Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. Oh, bless her. I still don't understand the whole situation as to why she's being like that. You know, the one that unfollowed, not the obviously. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we'll make our stamp on the world. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard Dulu. Dungeon 7, Room 4.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
That is really weird and creepy. Dungeon 7, Room 4. Remember that.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
Reminds me of Belle.
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these
I was thinking about it. I know, right?
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
It really does remind me of Belle, Beauty and the Beast. It really does. Let's talk to her again.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
That's not creepy, I'm sorry.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Why does she look like she's got blood everywhere?
Well, that took a dark turn.
That took a very dark turn. She looks like she's got blood everywhere. I'm not a fan. Is it going to work? Success. I'm going to metal detector. I want to see if there's anything on her.
What is that?
I nipped away from a desk set. Oh, now you're back to singing.
Oh, that's just bossy.
Why does it sound like a Disney film in my ear? I know. It's so cute. I love it.
What's a Fossy?
Looks like gas to me.
That's the name of my blowtorch.
Why did you have a blowtorch randomly up your dress? We'll confiscate that, thank you.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another.
Not your friend.
I guess we're not friends then.
No, we're not. You're right.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
She's a little bit of a psychopath.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Psycho.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
She is so crazy.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Told you.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
actually love this. Oh, God. Denied.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Since when did Disney take such a dark turn? Like, what the hell? Denied. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Oh my god, that's great. That is great. I know. And day 2 is over on shift. Let's go. I better have got higher than 2 stars. Fucking right I did. 20 gold, is that it? Fucking hell. It's not a lot. 1 ale costs 1 fucking gold. Got perfect deduction on that one. Perfect. And on that one. And on that one. And on that one. God, we're just so good. We're so good. So good. Good. Right, we need to go to that dungeon now. Right, we're in dungeon 7, room 4. Oh, hello. Room 4, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go jump in the bath. No worries. That is fine. That is fine. Won't be long. I've not got long left, to be fair, Case. Not got long left. So if I'm not here when you're back, that's why. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realisation of what the bucket's for. Well, yeah, is it? Wouldn't like to pee or poop in a bucket. Ideal for prisoners who only have 1 arm. That is very true, because where'd you put the other arm? Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Does it? Does it?
Is this the right place?
Well, we said dungeon 7, room 4, so looks like the right place.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Okay. We dare. Oh. Let me in. Oh, it's the 3.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Hi, Malcolm.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
Sure.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes, it's me.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
That's right. I know, right? I know.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Am I now?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
It's a fair point.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Thanks.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not quite.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
Sure.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Fair.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
No.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes, you choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Wow, they're just rude to me in this game. Which hand? Which hand do we go with? Left or right? This is like the bloody Matrix and the blue pill and the red pill, isn't it? Which hand do we go with? Oh, what do we go pre? Pre, you decide. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh my...
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
Ow! How is that losing fair and square?
But...
It's just rude.
Don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
It's just rude, Pri. I'm not gonna lie, it's just rude.
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Oh, this is just disgusting behaviour.
It's called being an adult.
I'm 12!
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Oh, shut up.
Goodbye.
Woman.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I love the poster hanging there. Cat at the back. It's just rude. It's just rude. I'm 12, not an adult. How dare they? God, honestly. This is actually an incredible game. I love it. I love it.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Well, that's just rude.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Long.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
No.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that. In real life and like in the game. I am feeling that.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby Bunches.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Garby bloody Bunches. What are you doing in here? Still got your bugle? You're not having it back. I don't know if it's hot
we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Eggs and oil and lemon. No, you don't want those.
This hat, it is
got
not
his-
as fantastic as my previous hat.
Senor
journey,
Fantastico.
Continues.
Oh, that's upsetting. Do not tell me you're 200 generations ago, I'm telling you now.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
No, I didn't.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I'll let him in.
No, I totally let them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
No, you thought you you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
I don't know, it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
We're gonna get money out of them, I think.
All right. Take the gold and we'll forget the whole thing. How does that sound?
Pennies.
What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas
we're not
and
doing
Queen
this again,
Buttermilk,
Jesus
who was
Christ.
daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Look at that. Shook him down, got 20 gold. Winning. Winning in life. Right, Garby Bunches, where are you? Let's have a look. Hey, good old Garby.
You came.
Did, yeah.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Aww.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there
Yeah. Take his money. Yeah. Come on. Pass it over.
The guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, power-ups,
If you've got
baby.
the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
We love a good power-up.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
You want to buy my blood gold? You can buy my blood gold if you want. You can take that. Take that. You can take the flamethrower. Don't care. I'll keep that in case he wants it back. You can have the gold bars. Right. We can power up. The traditional power up stuff metal detector tool. So the X-ray's handy. The truth spray is always handy. Metal detector.
Back for more? Feast your eyes.
No, I've got them all now. Yeah. That is good. That is a fair point. Good job we can't walk on that side of the screen. Ugh, dumpsters are not very nice. We don't do dumpster diving. Dumpster diving in the dumpster. Reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Right, I'm done. Over here. I'll speak to my dad.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Oh, cheers, Dad. Thanks.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I literally finished the last 2 series of 9-9. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I really do.
Quiet, you.
Yeah, hit the hay. Let's go. It's so much fun. So much fun. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor. He did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life to the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went on with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. How cute! He put 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, stayed sometimes. Oh, he got so excited that he got a paycheck. He went home and bedded his wife. How cute! Goblin babies! I always rewatch it. It's amazing. I love it. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favourable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. Wow. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt ashamed for having not only sought to bribe the little guardsman, but also for having buckled under pressure when a 12-year-old called him out for it. That night, his dream of one day serving as an intelligence officer for Petrard finally died. Aww. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear. Henry's hat, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's yarmulke yurt, but none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to his former glory. Oh, bless him. Poor Signor. After relaying Praetor Cargin's message to the princess, the Marvar envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvar envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Brilliant. Fantastic. Basically, we've got lethal ballerinas. Brilliant. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armour, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and Wold in his very real depression. Bless him. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. I genuinely can imagine. Really can. Chloe took Disney to a whole new level. Aw, that was really good. I'm enjoying this game.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Oh, God.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Aww.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news.
There's a lot of breaking news today.
That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Fantastic. Right. Ta-da! And on that note, I think we're going to end there. We've done a good couple of hours streaming. I will be back to this game. We will play this game again. We will come back. Keep an eye out for my upcoming streams. And part 2 of this will be featuring. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you all. And thank you for helping me reach 500 subscribers. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Thank you for all your support. It really does mean the world. And I love showcasing all these indie games to you. It's honestly, it just makes my day having fantastic games like this and being able to show them to people that may or may not know that they exist or may not be able to play them, so we can experience it together. I won't be here this weekend, so there will be no streams, but there will be a couple of videos that are scheduled for release. I shall be back on Monday evening, maybe Sunday afternoon, but probably Monday evening, with our next scheduled, let's have a quick look, our next scheduled stream, which will be, I think it is Cat Museum. It is. We will be back with Cat Museum on Monday night at 7:30, followed by Lemon Cake, Short Hike, probably a part 2 of Little Guardsman, and we also have a new and upcoming demo which has been updated of Dreamed Away by an amazing dev called Nicholas Petton. So yeah, that's all to come over the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for those. There will be offline recordings as well, so as always, keep your eyes peeled for those indie games, itch.io games, and new and upcoming demos, so you are aware of what's out there and what's coming. Thank you very much for being here this evening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video below. And I will see you on the next stream. Take care, guys. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.